Good evening, this is Giuseppe Basile, I'm the analyst in Trader. You can find at the blog fibonaccistalking.com. I also post regularly on Twitter using the @Fibstalker nickname. Good evening, today is Thursday, February the 21st, 2013. It's 8 p.m. Italian time is GMT +1, and this video is part of my Fibstalker midweek update that I'm going to send tonight to my newsletter subscriber. If you want to receive this midweek update along with the newsletter that I'm sending typically on Sunday, you can go to my website fibonaccistalking.com and sign up. There is an icon on the left side of the home page. It takes only 10 seconds and you can get these video reviews plus trading plans for the euro, some forex crosses, as well as a selection of stocks on the trade on the NYSE and the Nasdaq American exchanges, and I keep up to date and I provide trading plans for those. Those are all major stocks with very high volume. Let's speak about this quick video. In this video I'm going to review the EuroFX continuous futures contract, the dollar index futures contract, and typically I review the SP500 futures contract, E-mini futures contract, but this week I have problems with the data feed, so I'm going to review the SPY ETF, the SP500 Spider ETF, in which we can get very similar indications. So let's start from the daily chart of the EuroFX continuous contract. That's what you see on the screen, and those who follow me know that we have been timing the support for this move higher in the euro successfully. We had support in 126.80 and we hit first target in 134.40. Price went above the first target, and when that happens we have a rule and we trace extensions from previous highs to highs, and as you can see this support level in the 134.60 area worked very well on the 5th of February, but then price came down and failed this 133.90 area we are watching. So at the moment we know that we can retrace all the way halfway back into the 129 level, and that's where I anticipate price will end up this correction maybe in 1 or 2 weeks time. At the moment what we are trading, a measure move lower, and we hit the first target already of this measure move lower, showing resistance in the 135.30 area, and we had first target in 132.70 area, and the second target is in the 131.40 area, and we are approaching that area. After that we could see a bounce maybe into the up to the this 132.60 level, and then a continuation lower. So that's what we have to expect from the euro. Moving to the dollar index, the dollar index had an expected rally here, and those who follow me know that we have been watching a trace here from highs in October 2008 to lows, and we had actually sorry, it's not that long, but the high we have been looking at, you can see that on the daily chart, is from this mid-2010 high, and as we can see we were able to identify this level of resistance here in the 84, which have been pushing price lower. But in the market there are always two group of participants. There were long participants as well that were pushing this market up in this setup that showed a support in the 79.40 area in March 2012 and then May 2012, but this setup was never able to bring price to target in 85.10 area, and as we can see this level of support kept supporting price again in September, then October, and then again December, and the beginning of February as well, and that was enough to push price higher. And as we can see, we are now approaching a level of resistance, and we don't know whether price will keep moving higher. If we look at the euro and at the euro setup, this could go much higher, so go above this 82.40 level, and then continue maybe into the next resistance level in the 84. We still don't know that. If we look at the daily chart, we have been looking since past week to this retracement long here from highs to highs, and we had support in the 79s 80 area with two targets: the 80 area, which was hit actually yesterday, and the 81.30 area that I was not expecting to be hit so fast, but it was hit today, as we can see. And we have now resistance from previous size. So at the moment I see two different retracement. The first one would be from the high before this huge move higher, and this would bring price into 81.20 area, and the second one would be very shallow and would be from yesterday's highs to high, so revisiting basically these second targets here. So we have two possibilities here: either we stop at the 81.50 area here, or we go lower into the 81.20 area. But I wouldn't anticipate at the moment price of the dollar is moving lower than these two levels. So finally, the SPY, as I said, I'm going to use this ETF because I do not have reliable data for the futures, but you will see that the consideration that you can do are similar. So we had this measured move higher here that held in the end of the year, and we had in the 140 area support, and we had two targets in 148.20.10 and 152.20 here. So at the moment what we can see here is we saw this price grinding up for 2 weeks, and the S&P500 started a correction lower. As I said in my two previous reviews, when he had this grind higher, then we have very quick event that can delete months, weeks, if not months of gains. So that's what is happening at the moment. So we have a couple of level of support that we have to keep in mind. The first one would be the extension, very similar to what already failed in the euro in the past week, and that would be a support in the 149.50 area with a stop loss below 148.53. This would actually push prior. This would push price higher into the next level of target, and I'm going to show you where this target is on this time frame. And actually I can show this on the weekly chart as well. But if I change the scale, I can show you very clearly it's this 155 level here, but I want to adjust the scale a little bit better here and be just 10% higher, and I cannot see the remaining part of the chart, but this would be the target of that first extension long setup with a support in the 148 area. So this would be the first setup. We don't know if price is going to respect this setup or going lower, but as you can see the risk is very well defined here with a stop below 148.50. The other level we have to watch is going to be the full retracement into the 143, 144 level here. And what could happen actually is that the dollar could find support in the 149.50, and then sorry, the dollar, not the dollar, the SPY, so the SP500 could find support in 149 level, 50 level, and then move laterally here until the correction in the euro is completed. Otherwise, we can get a violation of the 148.50 level here and a move down into the 144 level, and then there we should find new support. I think the first scenario is more probable here. Okay, that's it for this review. I hope this was interesting and useful for your trading. I'm going to post this video review into the today midweek update that I only send to my subscribers. Subscribing is easy and free, and usually I publish this video with 8 to 15 days delay on the futures page of my blog. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you a very good evening and a great weekend, which is approaching. Tomorrow is Friday. Fridays are always dodgy, iffy for trading because there is not a lot of commitment from the big guys who move markets. So you won't see trends tomorrow. Probably you are going to see some more lateral move here. Thank you very much for your attention, and take care. Bye bye.